not uncommon for an administrator to perform multiple actions to different objects in AD. For example, let's take a look at the Human Resource Organizational Unit. A few changes have occurred to the department because the current manager of the HR department, Michael, left the organization. Michael's account has to be deleted and Lauren has been made the manager of the HR department. The manager attribute of the other users in the OU has to be changed. When the admin makes all these changes, the user Emma is moved to the Finance OU by mistake. After the changes have been made, the admin notices that Emma's account is not in the HR OU as it should be. The admin now needs to roll back the change that resulted in moving Emma out of the HR OU while retaining the rest, as all the other changes that were made are correct. This complex situation can be easily resolved by using RecoveryManager Plus. To roll back this particular change, initiate a rollback operation in RecoveryManager Plus. When a new rollback is initiated, select a backup point as a reference point. RecoveryManager Plus will identify all the objects that had their attribute values changed between the selected backup point and the present moment. For example, we'll choose the last backup point. Once RecoveryManager Plus has identified all the changes, we can review the objects that had their attributes modified. We can see that all the members of the HR OU had their attribute values changed, and in the case of Michael, the user account has been deleted. Since all changes other than the one where Emma's OU was changed are correct, the other user accounts do not need to be rolled back. Looking at all the changes that happened to Emma's account, we see that her manager attribute and her distinguished name attribute have changed. Of these two changes, only the distinguished name change is erroneous. Selecting just that attribute and rolling it back will restore Emma's user account to the HR OU. Coming back to AD and refreshing the HR OU will show that Emma has been moved back to the OU and the manager attribute of all the others remains the same. RecoveryManager Plus gives you greater levels of control over each change occurring to your Active Directory environment, including modifications of attributes or movement of objects from one area to another. That's it for now. If you're not a RecoveryManager Plus user yet, check the video description for the link to your free trial. Finally, don't forget to subscribe to receive alerts for future videos.